Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuriana Atika binti Asmawi. My register number is 11DKA19F1009.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Syafiqah binti Samsul Hairunizam and my matric number is 11DKA19F1012.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Sharafana binti Muhammad Ashar from DKA 5C. My matric number is 11DKA1NF1006.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Aida from DKA 5C. My matric number is 11DKA19F1054.
Okay, now I'd like to present about introduction of professional bodies in Malaysia. Okay, first, a professional bodies, also known as professional association, also professional organization or professional society, is usually a non-profit organization seeking to further a particular profession, the interests of individual engaged in that profession on the public interest. Okay, second, professional bodies are organizations whose members are individual professionals. Third, professional bodies accredit degree course. This is one of range of important activities they undertake to protect their profession reputation. Okay, next, professional body usually prescribe a dictionary or mandatory code of conduct for their members. This body exercise political control over their membership and have monopoly over the profession, formal education, certification, license, and symbol and it. Okay, now I like to present you all about benefit of joining a professional organization. Okay, first, keep you informed on current event in the field. Second, allows you to address issues and concerns in the field. Third, get special benefits as a member like conference engineer.
The Institution of Engineers Malaysia (IEM). What is IEM? IEM is a society established to promote and advance the science and profession of engineers in any or all its discipline and to facilitate the exchange of information and ideas related to engineering. The vision that needs to be achieved is that Malaysia aims to be the premier learned society championing the adoption of ethic and professional best practices in all sectors of industry. The mission is to serve the needs and interests of its members and the general public and uphold the social standing image of the engineering profession. Next, the objectives of IEM is to hold meetings, exhibitions, and visits as well as any other activities that the institution deems necessary or beneficial to the advancement or attainment of the engineering profession. Next is to promote honorable practice and professional ethics among members of the institution. So this is the guideline application for students. For the requirement, first of all, the person should be above 70 years of age. Then, pursuing a course leading to the award of an engineering degree or diploma or equivalent. The candidates enroll for Part 1 or Part 2 of the IEM or BEM graduate examination. Regarding to the procedure, a person needs to submit application form IEMs. Next, submit a letter from Vice Chancellor or Head of Department. This is for local university only, or approval letter to sit for IEM or BEM graduate examination. Regarding the procedure, a person needs to submit application form IEMs. Next, submit a letter from Vice Chancellor or Head of Department. This is for local university only, or approval letter to sit for IEM or BEM graduate examination. The benefits of IEM membership. The IEM member gets the opportunity to enhance his or her technical knowledge and skills as an engineer. Second, the IEM organizes many courses, seminars, talks, and visits which are interest to engineering profession for technical nature as well as to the develop and well-being for engineers non-technical. Next, gain recognition for engineers' experience and professional accomplishment. Lastly, get access on proficiency to qualify for registration as professional engineers.
The Board of Engineers Malaysia (BEM) is a statutory authority founded in 1972 representing the engineering profession in Malaysia. The institution aims to raise the prestige of the engineering as well as those involved in the field. BEM is under the administration of the Ministry of Work Malaysia and established under the Registration of Engineers Act 1967. The institute is responsible for the maintenance of the registration of engineering graduates and professional engineers. In addition, BEM also serves as the controller that determines conduct and ethics for those involved with engineering in Malaysia. The Board of Engineers Malaysia (BEM), in its accreditation guidelines, considers the following attributes as necessary in preparing for the contemporary engineering practice. The first one is ability to apply mathematics, science, and engineering science in solving engineering tasks. The second one is ability to understand environmental, economics, and community impacts on development. And the last one is ability to communicate effectively and ethically in discharging duties.
Okay, here I want to describe about IOW as Inspector of Work. IOW is mandatory for application with Diploma Engineering to register as Inspector of Works. If they want to take up employment as an Inspector of Works, a registered IOW shall conduct himself or herself honorably, responsibly, ethically, and lawfully, to following the code of conduct as determined by the board. The main registrations engineering disciplines of IOW will be three. First is civil, second mechanical, and third is electrical. All existing IOW who currently employ with an engineering consultancy practice as ECP have the right to be registered with the board during the transition period. New IOW applicants shall be registered as intern IOW and must work under the supervision of registered IOW or a registered engineer. It also can apply to be a registered IOW subject to the following condition. First is diploma holder, minimum 2 years experience. Second is degree holder, minimum 1 year experience. A person who holds any qualifications which is recognized by the boards shall be entitled on application to be registered as Inspector of Work, IOW.
Okay, the conclusion of this report is, first, this report seeks to discuss the role, function, and responsibilities of professional bodies in Malaysia to the real estate and property industry through perspective of professional in the real estate and property industry, property valuation, property management, and real estate marketing with regard to the professionalism, and the professionalization. Second, in professional practice, the relationship among the professional client, regulator, and professional bodies must be taken into contact. All parties have a role to contribute toward making a better professional practice.